The first step to reserving a kit and/or receiving supplies is to review your site's supply calendar and note the open time slots during which you would like to implement the ABE labs. To do this, on your distribution center webpage, locate the kit supply schedule and click. This will bring you to a view-only calendar, which shows all kits, partial equipment, and supply-only time slots available at your distribution center. The kits are listed across the top row, and the dates are listed down the left column. Time slots during which kits can be borrowed are typically 3 weeks long. ABE-LA policy ensures each school can borrow one kit within each calendar year. In rare instances, exceptions may be arranged with your center's coordinator. On the kit supply schedule, the first date listed in each time slot is the day you will pick up your kit from your distribution center, and the second date is the day you will need to return the kit. The schedule for kit pickups and returns varies between distribution centers. The days on which kits are picked up and returned are listed at the bottom of the kit schedule and vary by center. For example, at Pierce Distribution Center, the kits are generally picked up on Sundays and returned on Saturdays, but this varies across centers. The number, type of kits, and extra equipment available at each distribution center also varies. For example, the Pierce Distribution Center has 6 full kits containing all the equipment needed to run all the different ABE lab series. The full kits at the Pierce Distribution Center are labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, but they may be labeled differently at other centers. Pierce also offers partial equipment. Note that teachers who require a full kit, a Lab 1 kit, or partial equipment must follow the set pickup and drop-off schedule specified on your distribution center's kit supply schedule. Teachers who only require materials such as reagents and other consumable supplies may be able to request reagents and consumable items outside of the distribution center schedule, but should still consult their distribution center site coordinator to confirm. Materials-only teachers can also request reagents more than once within a calendar year, depending on their distribution center. While looking at the kit and supply schedule for your distribution center, you should record your top 3 preferred time slots during which you would like to participate in the program. As time slots are requested, they will become unavailable, so make sure to only request time slots where one of the kits you need has yet to be reserved. Suppose I am a teacher interested in borrowing a kit during the spring semester. To find a potential time slot during which I could borrow a full kit, I would scroll down the kit schedule to the date range which I am planning to complete the ABE labs with my students. I would then check to see when a full kit is available. Kits that have been already reserved and are unavailable will have a school name listed beneath them. For example, in time slot January 26th to February 15th, or time slot number 7, I can see that all available kits for this time slot have been fully reserved. If I look over to January 5th to January 25th though, or time slot number 6, I can see that there are plenty of spaces left where I could reserve a kit. Once you have recorded your top 3 time slots, it is time to proceed to step 2, completing the kit supply reservation form, or Form A. To access this form from the kit supply schedule, make sure that you go back to the ABE-LA website and locate your distribution center webpage. From here, you will see the list of forms available for ordering, and you will find Form A, the kit supply reservation form. The purpose of Form A is to reserve a time slot for borrowing one of the ABE-LA kits or to request a time to only obtain supplies, if you are a teacher who already has your own equipment. This means that regardless of whether you are borrowing a full ABE kit or only receiving supplies, you must complete the kit supply reservation request form. Note that the kit reservations occur on a first-come, first-served basis. The sooner you request your preferred time slot, the more likely you are to receive your first choice. Remember that full kits and Lab 1 kits can only be borrowed by each school once within a calendar year. As such, only one teacher from schools borrowing a kit should complete the kit supply reservation Form A. All the ABE teachers at your school will need to complete the labs during the same time slot by sharing a single full ABE kit. Teachers at schools that only require materials should each complete a kit supply request form separately, as each teacher can complete the labs during different time slots throughout the year. If you are a materials-only teacher, Planning to complete the labs during 2 different time slots, please complete the form once for each time frame during which you would like to receive supplies. The kit reservation request form takes approximately 5 minutes to complete. The form will first ask you to provide an email address at which you can be contacted regarding your kit reservation request. Next, you will be asked your school's name, your last name, and your first name, and what kind of equipment you will need. If you plan to be using any ABE equipment, whether it is a full kit, just partial equipment, or a Lab 1 only kit, make sure you select the first option, kit. This will include equipment and reagents. If you are a teacher who has all of their own equipment and only need reagents and consumables, make sure you select the second option, the reagents and consumables only option. For the purposes of this form, I will be selecting kit. Moving on to the next page, you should have your top 3 time slots in mind for selection, but if you need to reference your distribution center's kit supply schedule once again, there should be a link available for you to do so. Go ahead and enter your top 3 choices in the next 3 questions, and if you enter your form early enough, you will be lucky enough to get your first choice. The next couple of questions are more informative for the ABE program. We are interested in learning what kinds of materials you are teaching students as you prepare to run the ABE labs. If some of the items that you teach are not listed in the answers, make sure that you select Other and type them in. The next question will ask you if you would like to schedule a virtual review with your site coordinator before you pick up your kit. This review can be for anything that you need a refresher for. So if you would like to do that, make sure that you select Yes, I need a refresher, and your site coordinator will see this response and reach out to you to schedule one. If you feel you are confident in all ABE protocols, policies, and execution, then select No, I have no further questions, and carry on. If you did select Yes, make sure that you write exactly what you want to review so that your site coordinator can attend your review session well prepared. Finally, we are interested in learning what kinds of teacher appreciation teachers want. So please make sure that you submit an answer for this last question. If you have an idea for teacher appreciation that you'd like to see but don't see reflected on this list, make sure that you select Other and write it down. That will conclude Form A.